Hello and welcome to Move the Chains Football League's first ever draft prospect spotlight. Today we showcase a matchup between Notre Dame's 6'6" wide receiver Dakota Farquhar and Michigan State's free safety and former rugby star Derek Cunningham. This was a tough and tightly contested game as Cunningham had to carry the load for two reasons. The first, of course, being because he was responsible for containing Farquhar, and second because his strong safety and the player who would end up winning the Heisman, Josh Boyd, was out with a concussion. How did Cunningham fare under the lights? Did Farquhar live up to the hype? Let's find out. Here we are, first drive of the game, Notre Dame on offense. Here we got a play-action pass, and Dakota Farquhar gets the completion on the deep comeback. Here we see Dakota Farquhar running up the field, gets the defensive back to turn his hips, and then he comes back to the ball. Huge separation. And here he makes the catch with both feet in bounds. That's a completed pass, not just in college, but in the NFL as well. Here we have one of Cunningham's many run stops on the day. Here he is from his safety position. He reads run right away, great play recognition. And this is where him being a former rugby player comes in handy, as he's able to make the easy short tackle right in the backfield. Here we are again. Midway through the second quarter, Notre Dame with the ball. Dakota Farquhar with another huge catch to get Notre Dame inside the 10-yard line. Dakota Farquhar may be 6'6", 226 pounds, but he runs like he's 4 inches shorter and 20 pounds lighter. Look at that, 5 yards of separation. Easy catch, easy first down. Here we are, a couple plays later. Dakota Farquhar versus Derek Cunningham in the red zone. Jump ball up to Dakota Farquhar as he makes the catch, making it look easy. Dakota Farquhar in his 6'6" frame. Nobody in college football can defend that, and very few people in the NFL can. Dakota Farquhar will be a force in the NFL. Here we are, start of the third quarter. Notre Dame on offense as they're going deep to Dakota, and Derek Cunningham comes down with the interception, proving that he's more than just an in-the-box safety. He could play center field too, as he goes and attacks the ball for the easy interception. Here we are, end of the third quarter. Derek Cunningham rushing in. He's blitzing as he's able to sack the quarterback and force a fumble. Notre Dame recovers, but that makes them settle for a field goal rather than a touchdown. Derek Cunningham gets engaged with the blocker, but just his high motor and is able to get off the block, gets to the quarterback, and forces a fumble. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Notre Dame down but putting together a drive as they're in Michigan State territory. And that drive comes to an end with Derek Cunningham forcing his second turnover of the game. Derek Cunningham covering Dakota Farquhar on the drag route as he just plays it perfectly. And a terrible decision by the quarterback as he's able to get the interception. And this was the picture going around social media proving that Michigan State and Derek Cunningham were always one step ahead in this game. 42 seconds left in the game. Notre Dame is down 21-16 as they're throwing up a prayer to who else but Dakota Farquhar as he comes down with it. Nothing fancy, just a simple run down the field as great ball skills by Dakota to come back to the underthrown ball. The Michigan State's defensive backs overplaying it as that's great field position for Notre Dame to set up a game-winning touchdown. After a sack, there's only 4 seconds left. Notre Dame going deep to Dakota as he comes down with it. In triple coverage, both feet down. He's the person you want to get to in these situations, and he makes the play, ending the game for Notre Dame and Michigan State. Notre Dame wins by 2. What a game between the two college football phenoms. Michigan State may have lost, but it was to no fault of Derek Cunningham as he had 5 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a sack fumble. But of course, Notre Dame won the game behind Dakota's monstrous last drive. Total, he had over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner in triple coverage. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next MTCFL Draft Prospect Spotlight.